Shalom. Before I get started, I would like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule and teach well. And peace and safety to the Akim that spread across the four corners of the world is pushing out this truth with all diligence and putting their lives on the line to do so. This is the brother Karatazah here out of the GMS Atlanta camp. Just here with the lesson. Just watch a live stream that the Bishop Atazawam did here in GMS Atlanta. Basically telling Jake out there, the reason why, they should have, been putting their hand on the plow, man. Because number one, the men of GMS, the men of the Lord, we've been telling you to get out to the camps, man. It's been numerous amounts of videos, that have, went out, that told, men, to get out to the highways and byways, man, because it was a commandment from Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, man. But it takes for something like this, such as the coronavirus and this quarantine, to happen, in order for Jake, to kind of get the picture, so to speak, man. Even though the scripture says in Romans the 9th chapter, the Lord will have mercy on who he will have mercy on. The scriptures still tell you what to do to receive that salvation, man. And if you haven't been doing it, if you haven't been doing it, you've been BSing around, man. You've been going off, man, as Bishop said, man. The scripture tells you in Isaiah the 55th chapter in the 6th verse to seek the Lord while he may be found, or while he is near, man. But it takes something like this, just for instance, we have, and I'm sure I'm not the only brother, but all of your, your family members and, your close friends that's in the world is hitting you up, asking what's going on. Well, we've been telling you people what's going on, man. We've been telling you, man. Now that they're talking about shutting, the America down, you want to take it serious, man. The scriptures speak about how they misuse the prophets, man. So you have to, hey, if you know this truth, and you know that what you're supposed to be doing, man. Hey, if the Lord, or Esau don't put out this shutdown, man, get out to the highways and byways, man. Even though it's a decree that you can't come into inside the fold, you're still doing the work of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, man. You're still doing the work of the Lord by going out to the highways and byways, man. That's what it's about, man. Brothers been pushing out this message for a long time now, man. The apostles and the elders been laboring for over 30 years, man. Just like the account, when Yahushua, I forget who he came up to in Matthew, but it said they dropped their net straightway, meaning they basically took everything that they had going on, for Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, man. That's the same way that you were supposed to be, man. Even especially in the times that we're in now, man. But Jake, they have to actually see things unfolding with that, with their own two eyes in order to believe it, man. Just like, for instance, I was talking, to this one girl, and she came across a picture and a video of the military tanks being set up here in Atlanta, and she still don't believe that they here. She said she got to see it with her own two eyes. It's just the simplicity of our people actually thinking that the so-called white man, which is our enemy, which is our oppressor, won't try to set them up and kill them, man. Or set them up and try to take the chip, man. scriptures speak about how in Romans the 11th chapter and the 7th verse about how these people are blinded, man. But the election have obtained what? The truth, man. Have obtained what's actually going on in the society, man. Now the scripture tells you now is the high time to awake out of sleep. For our salvation is nearer than we may believe, man. Hey, I've been trying to work today. Hey, America is dead, man. There's nobody out here. There's no traffic. Everything is closed. It wasn't a Sunday service today. All the restaurants is carry out. You have your gyms closed. Really pretty much the only thing that's really, open is the grocery stores, man, which is adding into the famine, man. And the famine of the word is here as well, man. Why? Because the brother Kasab here mentioned, he did a lesson on it, how YouTube and Netflix is going to slow down the streaming, man. This is all prophecy is all unfolding and unraveling in the year of prophecy, man, 2020, man. So if you don't take this thing serious as of right now, man, it may be too late, man. The Lord is sick and fed up with you procrastinators, man. It shouldn't have to take for you to see a military tank to believe that Esau come swoop your ass up, man. It shouldn't have to take that, man. But the scripture tells you in Hosea the 4th chapter and the 6th verse that our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. This is what it's come to for our people to have some sort of reverence to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, man. And it's still not enough, man. That's why, hey, me and the bishop was speaking earlier, man. It's just to the point where you people gotta be put to death, man. Point blank and period, man. Because just like how the prophets of the Lord, are vexed, with the ignorance of you people, so is Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, man. He's vexed with the ignorance of you Israelites, or you Jakes, man. It's annoying, man, to see the simplicity that you have, man. Stop thinking that that Esau will come down on you and implement martial law and have you on lock. They already got lockdowns in certain states, man, which is coming to the whole America, man. So I didn't want to rant too long. It was just on my spirit, Lord. I was driving, so I really couldn't pull precepts like I wanted, but Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to a sincere brother, and urges him or pushes them to get out to them streets, man, and do the work of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, man, because the scriptures speak about how the Lord is going to come back as a thief in the night, man. So I'm going to go ahead and close out by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, B'Shem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule and teach well, and peace and safety to the Akim that spread across the four corners of the world, is pushing out this truth with all diligence and putting their lives on the line to do so. Until next time, shalom.